From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Jeremy Jenkins with your Daybreak Drive-In for Wednesday, July 23rd. Pushback from the Marion County prosecutor. What Brian Mears is saying about a Republican lawmaker's plan to take control over a part of downtown. And planning for the future. A recap of the first phase of IMPD's long-term strategic plan. Plus, concerns about a homeless encampment in Fountain Square and why some say it is out of control. All those headlines and more coming up after the break.
Everyone knows that feeling, wanting to experience more stories, but struggling to find the time. That's where Audible changes everything. With over 1 million audiobooks and Audible originals, there's a story waiting to spark anyone's imagination. Take The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley, the gripping psychological thriller that's keeping listeners on the edge of their seats. Imagine unraveling its mysteries during your morning commute, or losing yourself in its twists and turns while doing household chores. That's the magic of Audible. It transforms daily routines into opportunities for thrilling discoveries. The best part? Members get access to thousands of included titles, with new content added regularly. From bestsellers to hidden gems, every genre imaginable is at their fingertips. And with one easy-to-use app, switching between favorites or discovering new passions has never been simpler. There's more to imagine when you listen. Start a free 30-day Audible trial and get your first audiobook free at audible.com/Wondery. That's audible.com/Wondery.
We begin with the project from IMPD. They have wrapped up the first part of their 5-year strategic plan. They confirmed that more than 2,000 people filled out a survey during the first phase of the project. Authorities say they did get input from officers. Marion County Prosecutor Ryan Mears is turning the issue of public safety back at Republican lawmakers. He says that they helped create the county justice system they now attack. His comments come after Republican State Senator Michael Young proposed placing the entire Miles Square under state control. According to Young's plan, state police would patrol it, and the Attorney General would prosecute any crimes committed there. Mears also said that no one from the state has come directly to his office to talk about collaborating on reducing crime in the city. President Trump says the U.S. has a framework for a new trade agreement with Japan. The president says the deal will drop the tariff on Japanese goods imported into the U.S. from 25% to 15%. Trump also says Japan will invest more than $500 million into the U.S. Japan is the 5th largest source of imports into the United States. The head of the Federal Emergency Management Agency's Urban Search and Rescue team has resigned. CNN reports that Ken Paguric told colleagues he decided to step down. That comes after the delayed FEMA response to the deadly flooding in Texas. It took more than 72 hours for Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem to authorize the deployment of FEMA's Search and Rescue Network. That includes Indiana Task Force 1. Homeland Security has defended the flood response, saying the department was trying to be responsible with taxpayer dollars. Back in Indianapolis, some people in Fountain Square say they are concerned about a growing homeless encampment. There are more than 25 tents set up along Leonard Street between Virginia and Woodlawn. City County Councilor Kristen Jones sent News 8 a statement on the matter saying, "I do not take these concerns lightly. In May, my colleagues and I on the council approved $2.7 million in funding for the Streets to Home initiative, a program designed to transition individuals experiencing homelessness from encampments into safe, stable housing." When it comes to the weather, it is an alert day because of the hot and humid conditions that are headed our way. Storm Track 8 says things are off to a good start, but you can expect things to heat up quickly. The low is somewhere around 72, but the high is 90, and this is just the start. Storm Track 8 says we'll see heat indices over 100 degrees. From Wish TV, I'm Jeremy Jenkins. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand for even more on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.